Hello friends, and welcome back to Everyday Cooking with Mum and me. Today we are going to be making these delicious steamed rice balls. This recipe is really healthy, really easy to make, and can be served in loads of different ways. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started! We will need 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic, 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, a few dry red chilies, 1 tablespoon of urad dal, 1 bowl of corn, 1 bowl of freshly chopped coriander leaves, and 2 bowls of rice flour. Then we're going to also take some curry leaves, a teaspoon of soda bicarbonate, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a litre of water, and not to forget my mum's special spice box. So firstly, for this recipe, we're going to take a heated pan, and then we're going to add in 2 bowls of water. Remember to take the equal amount of water to the flour. So we've got 2 bowls of flour, we're going to add in 2 bowls of water. Then we're going to add in a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of soda bicarbonate. Then we're just going to quickly mix it until it's dissolved. This will only take a few seconds. Then we're going to add on our flour. So we're going to add in 2 bowls of this, as we've used 2 bowls of water. Then we're just going to give it a quick mix. So we're going to try and make sure there's no lumps. It may be a bit dry, so you can just add in a little bit more water. We've added in around half a bowl more. This is so that we can have a nice soft texture. And once you've got this texture, you're going to cook it and leave it for around 5 to 10 minutes. After it's steamed for around 7-8 minutes, we're going to give it another quick mix and then take it out into a separate container so it can cool. Just remember to spread it evenly so it cools quickly. Then once it has, we're going to grease our hands and then just mix the oil in. This will make it really soft and easy to mold. Just a bit of a warning, it may be a bit warm. So after this, we can grease our hands once again, and then we're going to get some rolls and make small parts. As we've greased it, it should be really easy, and it's a bit warm as well. So we're going to try and get no cracks in the balls. Then we're just going to make them like this. Don't worry, they won't stick to each other as we've greased them. Then if we can just quickly grease the steamer, just spread it around equally. Then we're going to place half of the rice balls in one and half of in the other. It'll look a bit like this, and then we're going to cover it and get ready to steam it. All we've done is added in some water and let it boil. We're going to let it steam for around 12 to 15 minutes so it's nice and cooked. We'll just use a little toothpick to check if it's fully cooked. And once it has been nicely cooked, we're going to turn off the flame and leave it for around 10 minutes to cool down. By that time, we're going to prepare for our vegetables. So we've just took a heated pan, added in our butter and some oil to make sure the butter melts nicely and doesn't burn. Once it's melted, we're going to add in our urad dal with our chopped garlic, cumin seeds and sesame seeds. We're also going to add in our curry leaves and our red chilies. This will give a nice flavour. Just saute it for around 1 minute, and then once it's nice and bubbly, we're going to add in our corn. We can just add in a little bit more salt if you want, it's totally to taste. We're adding in pepper to give a nice crunch and flavour. It also gives a nice vibrant colour. Then we'll add in our coriander. You can add any other vegetables as well. As you can now see, it's nice and colourful. And then we're going to add in our rice balls. So we're just going to give it a nice quick mix to make sure all the balls are nicely coated. Just saute it for a few minutes, make sure everything's nice and warmed up. Now our recipe is ready. You can use this dish and serve it with sambar or any chutneys that you've made. For example, peanut chutney, green chutney, any chutneys. I hope you've liked this video, and if you did, then please don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, share with friends and family, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing videos just like this one. Bye for now, thanks for watching, happy cooking!